stories you can find on the Vanguard this morning. Nigerians, I beg your pardon, 50% of Nigerians lack confidence in INEC, says Go Nigeria. 50% Nigerians lack confidence in INEC, says Go Nigeria. Presidential poll outcome embarrassing, lesson learned, says Sanwo-Olu. 2023 presidential poll outcome embarrassing, lesson learned, says Sanwo-Olu. Also making the rounds here on the Vanguard this morning. Aduda says, I joined APC to ensure Tinubu's victory in 2027. I joined APC to ensure Tinubu's victory in 2027. All right, let's take some other news headlines from the Punch. And now I'm on the Punch paper this morning. Igboho dismisses Showere's comment on transactional politics. Sunday, Igboho dismisses Showere's comment on transactional politics. On Borno bombings, killings spark fury. Defense chiefs move into Maiduguri. Soludo's second term will accelerate development in Anambra, says Obi Kubana. Soludo's second term will accelerate development in Anambra State, says Obi Kubana. NADDC plans automotive park to reduce imports. NADDC plans automotive park to reduce imports. Trump falls ex-counter-terrorism chief after resignation over Iran war. Man electrocuted while vandalizing Enugu disco substation. Man electrocuted while vandalizing Enugu disco substation. Still from the Punch this morning. On Mohbad, family's lawyer questions lab's capacity for DNA testing. Tinubu minister seeking office gets March 31st resignation deadline. Tinubu ministers seeking office get March 31st resignation deadline. Refineries spend 5.7 trillion naira on foreign oil despite naira for crude policy. Refineries spend 5.7 trillion naira on foreign oil despite naira for crude policy. On Eid al-Fitr, security on high alert nationwide after Borno blast. Labour pushes 154,000 naira minimum wage on hardship faced by Nigerians. All of these are on the Punch this morning. A few more here from The Guardian. Now on The Guardian, let's see what The Guardian is saying. Tackling menace of one-chance abductors in capital city. That's talking about comments from the IG of police, Tunji Bisu, I beg your pardon. Tackling menace of one-chance abductors in capital city. Morocco crowned champions. Senegal stripped off title. Troops warn of fresh attacks in northeast as casualty toll rises on Borno explosions. Troops warn of fresh attacks in northeast as casualty toll rises on Borno attack. How BVN is humanizing Nigeria's digital economy. Court finds EFCC 500,000 naira for multiple adjournments on Godwin Emefiele's trial. Court finds EFCC 500,000 naira for multiple adjournments. Electricity consumers worry as 16 states falter on decentralization. Electricity consumers worry as 16 states falter on decentralization. These are the major headlines on The Guardian this morning. A few more here. Federal government earmarks 73.4 billion naira for tuberculosis drugs, others, as WHO urges more funding. Here on The Guardian still. Tinubu asks appointees seeking elective offices to resign by March 31st. Soludo promises sustained development as federal government hails government nation-building role. All right, tax reform will deliver fairer, more inclusive systems, says Taiwo Oyedele, Minister of State for Finance. Tax reforms will deliver fairer, more inclusive system, says Taiwo Oyedele. Bandits launch fresh attacks, kill 15 in Katsina village. Here on The Guardian, bandits launch fresh attacks, kill 15 in Katsina village. El Rufai sues ICPC over alleged plot to make him politically irrelevant. El Rufai sues ICPC over alleged plot to make him politically irrelevant. All right, top headlines there from The Guardian. We've got a few more from the Daily Trust and the Leadership. We'll take those when I come back from this commercial break, and I'll rush straight to your contributions via all of our platforms. Stay tuned.
More talk on Nigeria's #1 talk station.
This country needs a marshal, needs a sheriff.
In some particular societies, especially in my tradition, a woman is not allowed to inherit land.
Issues that get your attention.
More talk, news and sports after this.
Audio.
This is Morning Crossfire. Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
This is Morning Crossfire. Crossfire on 95.1 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. Good of you to still stay there. And now let's get to the headlines from the Daily Trust and the leadership, and that'll be it. We'll go straight to your contributions. On the Daily Trust this morning, Bandits kill 15 in Katsina local government, says 30 days after ICPC fails to arraign El Rufai. That's on the Daily Trust this morning. 30 days after ICPC fails to arraign El Rufai. Bandits attack immigration outpost in Niger, kidnap officer, cart rifles. Northern group raises concern over Nigeria's democratic trajectory. Army warns of multiple suicide bombers. Death toll rises to 26. Pregnant woman, nursing mother abducted in Kaduna State. All of these are on the Daily Trust this morning. Tinubu gives appointees seeking elective positions 2 weeks to resign. NFF begins appeal as FIFA rejects petition against DR Congo. I will work for Tinubu's re-election, says Governor Adeleke. Federal government declares public holiday for Eid al-Fitr. All of these are on the Daily Post. A few more headlines? No? All right, let's get to the leadership this morning, and that'll be it. Manufacturers warn of higher prices as energy costs surge. Manufacturers warn of higher prices as energy costs surge. On the leadership paper this morning, Undume asks federal government to prioritize security over 2027 politics. On Borno State bombings, Ali Undume asks federal government to prioritize security over 2027 politics. Federal government orders evacuation of foreign degrees before NYSC mobilization. I beg your pardon, I'll take that again. Federal government orders evaluation of foreign degrees before NYC mobilization. Group declares Tinubu's UK state visit as triumph for Nigerians. Group declares Tinubu's UK state visit as triumph for Nigerians. Families of missing Ebonyi engineers seek government intervention. A PTAD default in payments of pension to retirees. All right, these are on the leadership paper this morning. Right, a few more here. We are ready to receive Governor Bala Mohammed, says APC Ward Chair. Tinubu orders, okay, I think we've taken this multiple times, so just leave that news headline. All right, that'll be it from the major national dailies this morning. The Vanguard, the Punch, the Guardian, Daily Trust, and Leadership. Now it's time for you to have the floor. You know how we do it. Call the phone lines or tweet at Nigeria Info ABJ using the hashtag Morning Crossfire, or you send a text message, a voice note, or you call via WhatsApp on 0809 993 0137, or you call the landline 0700 951 0000 or 0809 597 4869. I should tell you also, we're streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook. So you just go there at Nigeria Info FM Abuja on any of those streaming platforms, and you can drop your comments there as well. All right, let's get right to the conversation this morning. Who's my first caller? Good morning. All right, no one's there. Good morning. All right. I believe we're having some network. No? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
My name is Angela Victor from Bisalagi.
Go on, Mr. Adola Victor.
Yes, no. Tinubu orders a military chief to relocate to Borno.
Mm-hmm.
You see, all this we have been hearing of this in the past, but I don't think this is the solution to the insecurity in this country.
Okay.
Because relocating them to, but no, I don't think we stop the challenges of grants. You see, the federal government knows the right thing to do. We have been telling them, people have been telling them, Gumi has also told them what to do, but they refuse to do it. So, and the government knows the right thing to do. But when they commit to play the hide and seek game and they think they will win this war, it will not be possible. So therefore, let the federal government does the right thing. They know what to do. They know where these people are. We cannot continue to lose innocent people, innocent soldiers, and we continue to pretend that things are all well. Things are not well. So relocating them to the services to benefit is not the solution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adola Victor. Relocating the service chiefs to Borno State is not the solution. So what then will be the solution? Well, we're reacting to the headlines first. We'll get to that in a bit. You just tell me what headline you're reacting to and go ahead. You've got 90 seconds. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, this is Charles speaking.
Welcome, Charles.
I want to commend Mr. President for giving those appointees who want to contest election 2 weeks to resign. Very good one. Secondly, Nigeria wants to appeal the FIFA judgment. A country that does not respect our own rule of law. Go to the ECOWAS court. 99% of rulings against Nigeria as a state has not been obeyed by Nigeria government. On what basis are they even looking for justice when they are against democratic and justice system of their own country, their own laws? I don't know how it makes sense. And on Mr. President visit to London, they say it's a breakthrough. Gabriel, you guys are journalists. At the end of this journey, you people should give us the cost of these ministers and all of them that are in London now. How much Nigeria taxpayers' money that is going to be spent, and what they are going to bring to, APC is master in propaganda. Give it to them. That is the only thing they came to do: terrorism and propaganda. Have a great day.
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. Does one political party have the monopoly of propaganda, though? I'm just asking. Is there only one political party that does propaganda, or all of them? I'm just asking. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome.
With respect to the last man standing.
Welcome, Abubakar. Good morning to you.
I pray your best to you are performing excellently. Gabriel.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think all the callers, the contributors, and esteemed listeners of Nigeria Info, President, this is the traveling president gave security chiefs order to relocate to Beduguri. That will not be the solution. We should change tactics of fighting insecurity. We are in a serious dilemma. We are in a dicey situation. All our still communities are not safe. It is unfortunate. And the CAF decision to strip Senegalese national team of their title is not the best. They are not adding value to the Nation Cup tournament. The whole world saw what transpired. A poor appreciated. That is what they did to our national team. But because we are not used to protest publicly in the international forum, so it's unfortunate. And Naira rising to 1,403 to dollar, and they say they use the word right. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you so much, Abubakar. Thank you for keeping it right on time. Okay, let's take one more from the landline, then we'll go to the WhatsApp calls. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, good.
Welcome, Maxman.
Thank you. Bandits adopting killing system in Kwara.
In Katsina State.
Hear about these people. They have killed, they have adopted, they have killed, they have adopted,
they have killed, they have abducted. What are we doing about this whole thing? Now, Tinubu has ordered a service ship to relocate to Borno. Is that the solution? Only yesterday, when you were reading the headline, you said something like they know where they are. That this very bandit is on top of one mountain.
No, I didn't say so. I didn't say so.
On using suicide bombers.
Maxman,
they go to that place and pick that person.
Okay.
Relocating to Borno, is that the solution? If they want to stop this thing, go to that mountain. You people know that this bandit is residing. Go there and pick him. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Maxman. I don't think he heard me there, but I didn't say so. I said what Sheikh Gumi said. I only reported what someone said. I wasn't the person that said it. Just clarifying. All right. WhatsApp number 08099930137. Just to give it 90 seconds. I can see your messages on WhatsApp and the voice notes. We'll get there in a bit. Let's take this call. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Austin Dude from Suleja, Niger State.
Welcome, Austin.
I want to react on this headline that the security chief should relocate that to Maiduguri. I think I will join everybody and say that is not the solution this morning. See, these people, I think they say they have given the list of the sponsors. What is preventing them from opening up that list and bring out the names of those people so that Nigerians will know and deal with those people? I think that is the route that Nigeria need to tackle. Because their names is in that list, they are just dancing around that list. They don't want to open that list. Or they don't want to work with that list. Just doing a kind of peripheral about this whole security issue. It's not to work. Let them deal with this issue from the root, from those names. Name those people so that Nigerians will know. Then secondly, this issue of Senegalese being stripped of Africa champion. I think CAF should do better. What is stopping them from announcing them that very day that those guys walk out on the pitch? You allow them to complete this game. You give them this title. You pay them the entitlement as winner. Then you are now coming back again to say they are not. See, are you deceiving yourself or you are deceiving the world? That is why other European countries or maybe other football bodies don't take us serious again.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
Let's leave that aspect.
All right. Thank you so much. Time is up. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts there on two very critical issues. All right. I've got a number of messages here and quite tons of voice notes already. All right. Let's play some of them. Let's listen to what other fellow Nigerians are saying via this channel.
Good morning, sir. My name is Abdullah, sending in this voice note from Central area. 50% of Nigerians lost confidence in INEC. Yes, that is the truth about the matter, because INEC is the architect of our problems electrically in Nigeria. Because I believe if INEC will be just in what they do, we won't be where we are today. And God is the only one that will help us in this country. You feel you are the INEC chairman, you have the knife, you have the meat for you to cut and give to whoever you want to give. But remember, there is a time for judgment. And Aduda says he joins APC for him to ensure Tinubu's victory come 2027. Well, I disagree with that. He joins APC because he believes there's something that is going to fall to him. That is what it is. Most of these people that have joined APC, they are not joining APC for good. They are joining APC because of their pocket. That is just the fact about it. That is my take this morning. Thank you for the opportunity you've given to me.
Good morning, Gabriel. My name is Mazu John Lasisi, recording from Jigo Buhari, Abuja. Aduda said he joined APC to ensure Tinubu's victory. What has his joining APC got to do with the victory of Tinubu in 2027? Or you join APC for your own benefit? to reclaim FCT back. FCT is not for you alone. Even the person motivating you is not God at all. So let the floor be open. Let the game be fair. Then let's see how victorious you can be.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Gabriel. This is Tunji sending this voice note here in Otako this morning. Jeminu Inakwana, Salasi, good morning. Abakar, good morning. Chukudi from Southeast, good morning. Gabriel, the paper review that I want to talk about this morning is one that I talk GoFundMe, say Nigeria don't have confidence or don't have hope or what in INEC. It's true that I think that thing is true. Nigeria have lose hope in INEC and we don't have confidence in INEC 2027. It's just God that we are looking up to. Let God just do what no man can do. And second one, Gabriel, this Aduda is very shameful that you say you enter APC because you want to help Tinubu. As a Amax, what has he achieved? Let him point out what he has achieved since in PDP that he has been being there for National Assembly. What has he achieved? Just a shameful that person will come out and say he joined APC because he want to work for Tinubu. It's very shameful. Thank you, Gabriel.
All right, Onome from Durumi says on WhatsApp, good morning, Nigeria Info crew. The double standard is both glaring and shameful. Scores of Nigerians were killed and hundreds injured some days ago in Maiduguri and yesterday at Katsina. Yet there is silence from religious groups that should be at the forefront of outrage and compassion. No protest, no unified voice, no urgency. But let a conflict erupt thousands of miles away and suddenly the streets are filled with demonstrations. This is not activism. It is selective outrage of the worst kind. A conscience that ignores the blood of its own people but cries loudly over distant battles is not driven by justice or faith, but by hypocrisy. If humanity truly matters, it must begin at home. Onome sending that very strong worded message there to religious organizations and bodies. Good morning, Mr. Gabriel. Sad story in Borno. Urgent intervention of federal government is needed all over Nigeria, Hafsat says. Good morning, Hafsat. Good of you to send in your thoughts. Pa Andrew A. Udumo from Suleja says, my views, 90% Nigerians lack confidence in INEC, not 50%. Consider 2023 presidential elections till date. INEC yet to explain to Nigerians what happened that resulted to manual results. INEC are a major concern for transparent elections in Nigeria. Good morning. Good morning to you, Pa Andrew. Let's take more voice notes. Let's see who is here.
Gabriel Spector, good morning. My name is Triple D, sending this voice message right now from Waru City, FCT Abuja. Well, on the service chief relocated to Maiduguri. Gabriel Spector, I want to ask this question. Does that mean that the service chief in their various destination of service where they are in Abuja, are you telling Nigerians or are they telling Nigerians they cannot fight this menace? So now relocating to Maiduguri, are we going to see any changes? Okay, we are waiting because they are just deceiving Nigerians. They know the root causes of this problem. There are people making unguided utterances, unguided statements in this country, yet they are still working freely. And they are telling us they are relocating to Maiduguri. They don't know the sponsor of this person. Somebody is financing these people. Somebody is controlling these people. They should bring them to book, deal with those people, and they will get solution to all this problem. Relocating to Maiduguri is not the solution. It's annoying. Which of the organizations say INEC 55% Nigeria? Not 50% of Nigeria, almost about 70-80% of us don't have confidence in INEC.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Gabriel.
Welcome.
How was your night?
It was well, thank you. How was yours too?
I'm fine. This is your lovely brother from North Central part of Nigeria. This is Federal Zemalana. I give to my brother Salasi and Mr. Chukudi from Southeast.
Welcome.
Our lovely governor, Mr. Ochi. My dad to you. The bandit chief is staying in Katsina and kill Kaduna, sorry, adopted in Kaduna and some part of Nigeria. Mr. Gabriel, I don't know where our president is always traveling to the outside the country where the country is bleeding. I don't what is one visiting the visit for UK. Go do what? You were cast in 2020, you go in security summit in foreign countries, and up to now, this security in this country. People have died every day. You cannot have a ramping in the FCT, the northern Nigeria, and the part of southern Nigeria. And he didn't secure anything. Now say he moved the South to Maiduguri. Go do what? Go do what? The 70 Buhari do 2015. Why say he moved the security, he moved the South to all of the support Maiduguri. Wait, that's money, tangible thing. People are dying. And I'm telling people, they always sit down with the bandits and Boko Haram and negotiate. And now they say they find security. When they find security, if they kill security, should kill them. They should go and pay for their guns.
All right.
I swear, if the APC remain in power and Tinubu will continue crying like it till Nigeria rise up.
All right, madam. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, Gabriel.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Salisu calling from Goimpo.
Good morning, Salisu. Go on, please.
Gabriel. I want to quickly talk about this CAF decision. Well, I think I can see the angle where CAF is coming from. You understand? Because,
okay.
If you let that thing without to slide like that, I think so many teams will adopt that that route. This thing that
that Senegal did.
His name again. Senegal, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
point.
You know, getting out of your match is very wrong. You understand? And I can see why CAF do that. So that in future, no team should try that again. Because I wanted them to win even before the final, but that staging that workout was just something I didn't support.
So what will be done to deter bad officiating of a match? Of a critical match? What will be done to deter that?
Well, I think
I'm just asking.
No, I just now. Gabriel, this is not the first time it has happened. I've seen teams in Italy. I think Juventus was stripped of their titles, some of their titles.
Okay.
You know, one time like that, and they were demoted to even second division when they were found one thing. You understand? So
okay.
I think it has happened like that. We've seen sportsmen who are stripped of their this thing.
I don't know. Salisu.
Yes.
We'll continue this conversation on Sports Drive or Football Frenzy. Time is up. I have to let you go so I can take more calls. Okay. But I enjoyed the conversation. Thank you so much, brother. All right, let's take more calls. 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 0809 993 0137. Good morning.
Hello, Itodo. Good morning.
This is Gabriel. Good morning, sir.
Gabriel, Spectre, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is David.
Welcome, David. Go on, please.
Yeah, thank you. You see, let me speak on jumping of, what is this name? The former senator to APC. It's Philip Aduda. I think that is his name.
Yeah.
We have everybody has that freedom of association. I don't know why people should, like just want to crucify the man from leaving PDP to APC. You see, you all understand that the PDP is a sinking ship. That is the truth. Who wants to stay in a sinking ship? I'm not a political. I am not a politician, or I don't belong to any political party. But when the chips are down, we know who is going to stand. It's not something that people should be crucified. What is he staying there for? Everybody, when I talk about interest, yes, politics is interest. Now you have to start up for yourself. Then on the, I think that's all.
All right.
I think let me just congratulate him for leaving the PDP, and I believe he's paymaster, one of the paymasters, like the FCT minister have told him. leave this ship and join APC.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for calling. All right. Yeah, let's get back to. Okay, let's check on our streams. Oh wow, lots of messages here. Dear me. Okay, this is from Olanrewaju Ajayi. He says Senator Aduda should go and rest. This is on YouTube, right? On YouTube. All right. I think I've been casted. If you're streaming on YouTube, you can see my blue cap. Even though it's not a Friday, but just picked something to wear this morning. It says Senator Aduda should go and rest. He's not the only one that can represent FCT in the Senate. All right. Mahmoud Mohammed 8853 says, good morning, Gabriel. 50% of Nigerians lost hope on INEC. That is understatement. 75% of Nigerians lost confidence in INEC. I assure you, go on the street and check. Okay. Noel Marvin on YouTube says, CAF is a disgrace. Stripping Senegal off the AFCON is a big shame to African football. So are you saying staging a walkout in a live match is good? I'm just asking. All right. Olaramaja again says, Erufai is already politically irrelevant. You shouldn't blame ICPC for his travails. He should face his corruption charges and be a man. But the man has been in custody and not arraigned yet. Is that a good thing? I think I love asking questions. Okay, Olari Wajaja again asks, good morning. Service chiefs should permanently stay in Maiduguri and not return to Abuja until the last bandit is taken out. Many ministers will go as Tinubu has given March 31st deadline. All right. Go for this commercial break. I'll be back in a bit.